Cam?
Cam, what is this season? You four games, 4-0, and I mean, you seem to be not that you worry about individual awards, but perhaps the odds-on favorite for the Heisman Trophy. Just what has this season so far meant to you, and how much better can you get?
It's been a lot to me. But you know, the biggest thing for us, especially to me, you see out there tonight, I missed a lot of easy throws from playing man coverage that we knew they were going to play. They actually played more man coverage than what we thought they were. That's just something I got honed in. The O-line gave me enough time, but I didn't connect downfield. Receivers were winning early on. I didn't connect downfield. So I'm not really worried about that. These games really don't matter. The only games that matter is ACC play. So, you know, we got to watch film on VTech, and, you know, get ready to put them in front of them.
Cam, what did it feel like to be behind? You guys fell behind twice in this game for the first time this year.
Really didn't feel different from any other game. You know, we stayed the course. Offensively, just that one turnover we had that really shot us in the foot. But we know going to this game we couldn't help them. Our defense would get a lot of turnovers. So that's something that we emphasized going to this game. And after that play, we were able to hone and get back to our brand of offense. And, you know, defense, you see they step up and they play every game the same way. They gave up a couple yards early on, but when they got to the red zone, the boys was locked in. So we know they always going to be there for us, the defense side of the ball. Mish Powell getting picked, Mu Young getting picked. So whenever you got a good defense, it make our job easier.
Cam, of the four opponents that you've faced so far, do you feel that USF was the toughest opponent that you've had to deal with between Florida, A&M, of course, Ball State?
Yeah, I believe so. Just because they're so physical. It's a physical team over there, and, you know, they showed it today. But at the end of the day, you know, we just got to worry about ourselves, worry about what we have to do to execute plays. And that's something that Coach Dawson preaches to me, routine plays win games. And we did a lot of good stuff today, but, you know, we did a lot of bad stuff in the quarterback room.
Cam, what strides have you seen from Isaiah Horton so far this season?
Big strides since I got here. The plays that he made today, I seen him make better plays in spring ball and fall camp. So, you know, I'm not surprised that he made those plays today. He wins versus man coverage. He knows what I like to get to versus zone. Like you see the dig, he went roll call for me. That boy, a ball player. He lives in the film room with me. That's all he want to do is go to class and play football and watch film. So, you know, you got guys like him in the receiver room. You know, he makes me want to play better and also play better for the team.
Cam, you mentioned the early turnover. Just how proud are you of the offensive response, after the turnover throughout tonight?
It was good. And I mean, it goes back to, you know, like fall camp scrimmage with defense. We had turnovers down, but at the end of the day, how you gonna come out the next drive? Turnovers gonna happen. We're gonna have another turnover throughout the season. So, you know, it's how we're able to respond the next drive, and, you know, we're able to respond to game good on offense.
Cam, the offense, I think, has set a school record for scoring the first 4 games of the season. What do you feel like is working so well for you guys at this point?
We're being consistent from pass game to run game. And that's all it has to the O-line. I mean, they move the boys left and right. The trenches is the reason why we're 4-0, both sides of the ball. So, you know, they bring the intensity every day in practice, and, you know, they emphasize that during the week, they emphasize that in the games. And as long as we're playing good up front, you know, we just got to do our job on the back end, on the perimeter, and, you know, we'll be able to win some more games.
How good can this team be going forward the rest of the year?
I think it'll be really good, especially with the plays that we left out there on the field, especially in the pass game. I'm pretty sure defense left a couple plays on the field that they were running back. So, you know, we just got to watch the tape, and, you know, the only thing that can stop us is us. So, you know, we just got to keep on progressing forward, and, you know, take every opponent like they're the number 1 team in the country. That has to be our mindset every week. And, you know, we just got to go out there and play Miami football.
And you were able to connect with 9 different receivers tonight. What was the key to spreading the ball around so effectively and keeping the defense off balance?
That's a key for us every week. We can't be one-dimensional in college football. Even in high school football, it can be one-dimensional. If you be one-dimensional, they can key on specific players. So, you know, be able to spread the ball around in the pass game and the run game, checking it down to Dame. He was explosive in the pass game as well. You know, it makes our job easier, it makes my job easier, especially when we have a rushing attack to set up play action shots. We weren't able to take shots like that when we wanted to, but we moved the ball consistently. So, you know, if you constantly get first downs, live trying to get first downs every time, you know, you eventually score some points.
Early in the first half, Jacoby George dropped the pass and ended in his interception. What was your message to him when y'all went to the sideline?
Don't worry about it. So we got to make up for it throughout the end of the season. Got to give him one back. But, you know, JG, the best receiver, he's one of the best receivers in the country. So, you know, I'm going to come back to him next week. He probably gonna be in that same position, might run the same play. He gonna catch it. He gonna score. So I'm not really too worried about that. The only thing that matters to us is the win. And at the end of the day, we got it. And that's all you can be thankful for.
USF, a lot of fronts, a lot of new pressures. Just how do you think the offense and the offensive line as a whole, or the offensive line and the offense as a whole will handle, what USF's defense threw at you guys?
We did real good, especially in the trenches. Zach gets those guys right with the points and protection. And on the perimeter, we just got to continue to see space. Tonight was more of a man coverage night for us. So it's really, and with the high safety that they played, you have to hold them a little longer. Then it really just comes down to the receivers winning versus man, and they did that all night. And that's the reason why I think we were able to be explosive.
Thanks, Cam.
Thank you.